podcast. I hope that everybody's doing well. And what we have for you today is part two on the question and answers regarding the podcast abortion. We had quite a few on part one, and we have actually more that we selected for part two. And this will be the actual last Q&A on abortion. Um, So just make sure you listen. And let's see here. We have our guest, Carol, and she's here with us, and she's going to want to answer to the questions or the comments regarding her story on abortion. So let's get started. Okay. Let's see here. The first one says, you have no right to respond to people the way you did in the last episode. And that was by Blake.
Okay. Hi, everyone. All right, here we go. You have no right to criticize me or my way of handling stupid ass comments. I have every right in the world to express my thoughts and reactions to the inane comments.
Okay, that was a good answer. And then the next one we got, you are a bad, bad woman. I am 80 years old, so I have been around a long time, and I would never joke about this subject. And that's from Granny 80.
Oh, poor Granny 80. She's had a very long life with probably really busy after passing judgment on so many people. Whether I'm a bad, bad woman or not, I don't know. I don't consider myself so. But at any rate, your comment is duly noted. You shouldn't joke about abortion, and you should keep your judgmental comments to yourself.
Ooh, take that, Granny. Okay. And then the next one is, would you say 3 abortions is too many? Will I be able to have more kids or nah? And that's by Q Love.
Only your doctor can tell you if you can have children.
What I would say to that there, Q Love, is, will you be able to have more kids or nah? Probably nah, but good luck. Okay, and let's see. The next one, asking for a friend. She is in pain after an abortion. Is that normal? And that's by Later Me.
Later, me. You don't specify the type of pain she is experiencing, whether it's physical or emotional. Nevertheless, your friend needs to see her doctor.
Yeah, I would recommend that too. Yeah, that's not a good sign. Okay, and we have a comment. Wonderful podcast. Thank you for sharing. And it's by B Mito.
Thank you for listening. We appreciate your we appreciate your input. God bless you and yours.
Thank you so much, B Mito. We try. Okay, and then the next one is very good podcast. Keep up the good work. And that's by Tim Lee.
Ah, thank you, Tim Lee. We appreciate your input. It's very rewarding to hear positive comments amidst the ocean of negative comments.
That's very true. Thank you so much, Tim Lee. We appreciate you. Okay, and on to the next. I don't believe in abortion for any reason. There are other options, and that's Lady for You.
Yes, there are other options, none of which were presented to me to make an informed decision upon. Once again, I say that abortion is a very personal choice, and I regret the choice I made.
Okay. And the next one, you have surely sinned and you need to be punished, by Tanya 13.
Dear Tanya 13, are you without sin? If so, please, won't you be the one to cast the first stone?
People are just have no idea what they say. All we could do is pray for them.
That's about right.
Yeah. Okay. And Come See Me 12 is asking, how many did you have? And that's by Come See Me 12.
Well, I'm assuming that you're referring to how many abortions did I have. Well, I only had one, and that was enough to change my mind about the whole abortion on demand issue.
Yep. Okay. And the next one, does your mother know what you did? What did she think if so? You're the lady from podcast Alone. It's no wonder you're messed up. And that's by Cake for You.
Well, Cake for You, I want to thank you so much for listening to our podcast and that you even remembered the one that I did before of Alone. I'll respond to your question, yes. When I had the abortion, I didn't tell my mother because I was afraid of the criticism I thought she would pile on me. I told her many years later, and she said, "Why didn't you tell me? I could have helped you." So you see, all my fears were unfounded. My mother would have supported my decision, and she would love me until the day she died.
That's a very good answer. Hope that gave you enough response for your question there. And thanks so much for your comments or questions, actually. And the next one is abortion is a choice, but people abuse it. And that's by Not a Chance.
Well, not a chance. I have to agree completely with you. Many women use it as a form of birth control or as selection. They don't want to be pregnant right now or whatever the reason. That's their reasons, and I won't judge how they choose to use their bodies or what they choose to have done with their bodies. I won't judge that. But I should mention, like someone had came up with above, that there are um, there's many options. And before anyone would make a decision to have an abortion, just flat, I'm going to have an abortion,
Yeah.
investigate all the options that there are because you're not just given just one option like I was. It's not like that now.
Okay. That was a good answer. Sorry again, guys. The phone just seems to ring when you're in the middle of something. Even though I put it on vibrate, I apologize. Okay. Well, thank you for your statement, Not a Chance. And the next one is thank you for sharing. God bless. And that's by My God.
Thank you, my God. Uh, your comment is encouraging. God bless you and yours.
Thank you so much for your comment, My God. We appreciate it. Okay. And the next one is would you have been put off by adoption of your baby? And that's by Yemin.
Given that option was never presented to me. I've stated this many times in the past. I had one option, get an abortion. or don't get an abortion. Well, maybe that's two options. I don't know. Adoption was never part of anything. There were no options presented to me. It was all cut and dried. You don't want to be pregnant? Here's what you have to do. That was it.
Okay, Yemen, thank you so much for your question. And moving on, we have, why didn't your boyfriend let you keep it or try to stop you and change your mind? And that's by Love Me Too.
My boyfriend was supportive of me and my decision. He never questioned, and we never talked about it. At this point in my life, I know this wasn't an ideal situation, but at that time, I was very young, immature, and naive.
Thank you so much for that question, Love Me Too. And we hope that question, that answer, gave you what you needed. And then we have, who raised you? You are a horrible woman and you should die. By Kimi.
Oh my goodness. Oh, dear Kimi, this will come as a relief to you, and you will be able to continue living your life under the dark blanket that you apparently stick your head out of and to cast evil upon others. I will die. Oh, that's right. You will too. I hope that God gives you the spirit of grace and forgiveness, and that you can somehow soften your very stony heart before you stand on the edge of the abyss.
Kimi, you should be ashamed of yourself. You may have your opinion and everything like that, but you should have never said that. That was a rude comment, and that was just not cool. So that's ridiculous. Okay, on the next one, we have, you had to be an only child. You sound like a selfish bitch. And it's by Not For You. Real quick, Not For You. She
Oh,
is
not.
the bitch.
Oh my goodness. Poor
Spin
not.
that circle around, and that would be me. But that's not her.
Oh,
So,
not for you. What a poor soul you must be. Yes, I am an only child. I'm so glad you figured that out. This might come as a surprise to you, though. I was not cuddled, coddled, nor was I spoiled. I was taught forgiveness and love toward others. Am I a selfish bitch? I don't know. You'd have to ask those people who love me for what I am and who I am.
yeah, that was just rude. That was just
So many
rude.
rude people. Oh my gosh.
They're also full of hate and have their opinions,
It's
right? And
it's so awful. It weighs very heavily on my spirit that there are so many evil-minded and uh, depressed people out there that it seems like they don't have any joy in their life but to try to point at somebody else and that would make them feel better. I don't know. What do I know?
yeah,
I guess I'm just a selfish bitch.
yeah, I guess so, right?
Right.
Okay, so then we have, people stop the hate. She has asked God for forgiveness, so that is that. Read your Bible, people. And that's from Love God 18.
Oh, dearest, love God 18, how precious are your words. It's plain to see that you are blessed by the Holy Spirit and that He guides your steps. You are a blessing to me and to Rochelle. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that comment. We appreciate any of the nice comments that we get. We just appreciate you. Just know that. Okay, and then the next one. You're so fucked up you can make a movie. And that's by Natty One.
Oh, really? God. How much do you think we should charge for tickets?
Oh, movie. What do you think about a movie, Carol?
Nah. It would
Right.
be boring. It'd be boring.
Yeah. Okay. And the next one says, I pray for you. It's by Life Me 70.
Oh, thank you so much, Life Me 70. Your words are also a blessing to us.
Thank you so much, Life Me 70. We appreciate you. Okay. And then we got You're Like a Bad Lifetime Movie by Never Light.
Hmm. Oh my. You really think so? A Lifetime movie? Rochelle, we're about ready to start shoving off to Hollywood. We're going to
Yeah.
start our new. Nah, millions of people watch Lifetime. Frankly, I wouldn't waste my time on it.
Yeah, but we could keep it in the back of our minds. We could do something with
I will.
the
I'll make a note of that and tuck it away.
there you go. We'll put it under the rest of the pile of shit we got.
Exactly.
Okay. And then the next one, do you think abortion is safe? And that's by IMU 80.
Well, according to all websites, Planned Parenthood, and other pundits of abortion, it's perfectly safe. Do the research yourself and make your own decision.
And I agree. IMU 80. You have to make that decision and read up on it. There's tons of stuff, off of Google,
Before
to
you
help.
make a decision,
Yeah.
educate yourself. Know everything.
Yep. That's very true. Okay, this is a funny one. White women are the only ones who have abortions. You must be a white woman. And that's by Crazy Bitch.
Crazy bitch, huh? Oh, okay. That is so that is a very interesting comment. Where have you gotten your statistics? Crazy bitch, please be informed that the highest number of abortions per 1,000 women aged 15 to 44 are for Black, non Hispanic women. The lowest number of abortions using the same criteria are for white, non Hispanic women. And by the way, yes, I am Caucasian, I am white.
Yeah. So that was really a stupid comment that you made there, Crazy Bitch. Uh, oh, how that sounded so, so well, Crazy Bitch.
There
But
was a
yeah.
song about that at one time, I remember.
They need to, you need to read up on your statistics before you start blabbing your mouth.
Boy, I guess.
You
Wow.
really sound like an idiot there. Okay, next. You need a head doctor very badly. And that's by Puss Button.
A head doctor. Oh, no doubt, no doubt I do. I'm not too sure what you make your judgment upon, but I'll just chalk you up to another one of the haters, and haters love to hate, and that's what they do.
Yep, that's very true. And it sounds like you might need a head doctor there, Puss Button. Where'd you come up with that name? Okay, and let's see here.
You
Why would
put
you marry the man that let you kill your baby? And that's by All Why Her. Lord, I don't know.
WXYZTU. No, anyway. Well, because I loved him and he was supportive and encouraged me as a woman, and he treated me as his partner in life.
That was good that he was there for you while you made that decision.
Yes.
And then he stayed with you after that, and you guys had a life together. That's good that he was there for you. There's a lot of women that don't have that.
Yes, and we went on to have children.
Right. So that's a good thing. Okay. And the next one. I feel bad for your unborn baby. I'm glad it will never have a mother like you. And this is by Scorpo.
Oh, Scorpio, please don't feel bad for my unborn baby. She rests in the arms of Jesus. I would not have made a very good mother for her at that time.
People are just, I just,
Mm,
goodness
haters gonna hate
gracious.
me. That's
Scrippo, you guys in these comments are just unreal. This is called a Q&A.
be questions and answers. It's more like
Yes.
comments and responses.
Right. That's what we should have named it, because
And
the
somebody else
negative.
didn't want me to joke over some of these responses. Seriously now? Yeah, okay.
Okay there, Granny. We remember you.
Yeah, we remember you, honey.
I don't think we'll ever forget her.
I don't think
Uh,
so either.
Unless, a bottle of vodka, I think we'd forget everything.
Sounds good. Make mine a double.
There
Little squeeze a line there.
you
Anyway,
go.
let's get on with this. We're just going to get off on a bunny trail.
Okay. And the next one. What does your baby dad think about what you did? Lover 13. Yeah, I bet she's 13.
Well, it's very simple. He was by my side at all times, except during the performance of the abortion.
And he was right where he needed to be.
He was.
Yeah. Oh, okay. A question for me. Oh my gosh. Where do
Ooh,
you get your ideas for your podcast, Rochelle? And that's from Manny 2.
I think they all
Uh,
come out of your twisted mind.
yeah, they do. Just life experiences, and some things I went through, some things Carol went through. Um, and the Q&A, it's our first two Q&As that we had, so we'll probably
We
do
may not
more.
do these Q&As again because these are actually, it's causing people to sin. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah.
They are sinning by passing judgment on someone else. I didn't ask for their opinions.
No, we didn't ask for
And
their
I certainly
opinion.
didn't say, what do you think about that? No, sorry.
We'll do something fun. We'll keep it going. Yeah, they're pretty fun for me, Manny, to you. So thanks so much for your question, actually. And the next one, I enjoyed your Q&A. You guys are funny. Keep them coming. And that's by All Day Lynn. Well, yeah, it was fun for us too. So, we'll probably do more podcasts together because it was really funny. So I had fun doing it, and I'm sure Carol did too. It was interesting and very enlightening, though.
Oh boy, is it ever? Oh, how many haters are out there? You know, before I met you, Rochelle, before I met you, I really didn't know what a hater was. That's how naive I was. And you and I met in what is 2014,
Mm-hmm.
so we've been friends ever since then. And you had to tell me what a hater was because I like, what is that? So I swear to God, I must live under a rock all my life. And it's not such a bad place to be because when I discovered what haters were, it's like it opened up a really dark room and it's filled with ugly green eyes and
Mm.
fangs.
Yeah.
Because they're just waiting to just rip you into shreds. It's just awful. But anyway, yeah, we'll keep these things going. Oh, then we'll do some stuff.
Yeah, we will. Okay. And the next one says, "You're both hilarious. I love it." And that's by Poppet.
Oh, puppet, my little puppet. Oh, there you are, little puppet. Never mind. Thanks so much, Puppet. We appreciate your support. We have a deep love and respect between us, Rochelle and myself, as if we were a natural family. As it is, we seem to have adopted each other and we mesh together as if we've always been a family. I mean, how twisted is that?
Yeah, you ought to hear a day with us. We're just full of it. We're just hilarious as all get out. But let's see. The next one. "I tried to kill myself after I had an abortion. Have you ever felt that way?" And that's by Baby Boy.
Oh, baby boy. Yes, I certainly did feel that way. But there were people in my life who loved me and they supported me and encouraged me, and I never attempted to end my life.
Yeah, that's. I'm sorry for that, Baby Boy. I hope you got, you have a support system, and just you need people that you can talk to that understand. And there's a lot of groups, in regards to
Right.
abortions, or considering it, thinking about it. Just don't kill yourself, because nothing is that bad. Nothing is ever that bad where you have to take your life. So you will leave a lot of hurt people behind that love you. So just think about that. Okay, and the next one is, "I want to have a sex change to be a woman. I want to know how it will all work." And that's by Gay Forever.
Well, gosh, there's so much I'd like to say about this subject, but I won't because this has been about my abortion.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. And we have a, "Just wanted to say hello. Can you do a shout out to me?" Tanya E.
Hey, Tanya E. I'm not real sure what a shout out is, but thanks for listening.
Yeah, Tanya E. Here's your shout out. Hope you're doing well and hope you're staying safe. And thank you so much for listening. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay, and that is it for the Q&A today. There are some things that Carol's going to close this out with. And since this is going to be the last Q&A on abortion, she's going to go ahead and give you her last thoughts on the subject. Go ahead, Carol.
Hey. In closing, I want to express my thanks to all of you who listened to Rochelle's podcast relating my experience with abortion. It has become crystal clear to me that negativity and judgment is rampant in our society. If a person has prostrated themselves before God and begged for forgiveness, then truly felt in their spirit that they are forgiven, what right do any of you naysayers have to pass judgment on that person? Do you put yourself above the judgment of God? Do you consider your judgment to be an expression of your opinion? Judgment and opinion are two different words, but only one can be uplifting. The other never comes to any positive effect. Remember the golden rule most of us were taught as children? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Would you want to be judged by another human being because you did something wrong, paid the price, remember the sin, and were blessed throughout the rest of your life? Is your life so pitiful and boring that you can only see fault in someone else? Is your heart so cold that to speak words of mercy and grace would give you too much pain? When did the grace of God and the love of the Holy Spirit leave your life? I ask you, dear judgmental haters, to ponder those questions and dig out the root of evil that prompts you to spew such vehemence.
My goodness. That was a good closing statement there, Carol. Um, but thank you guys so much for listening. We appreciate you, as I've said a few times. And, just be kind to people. There's nothing else I can think of for the people that are judgmental and haters and mean and spout all kinds of venomous things out there. I just think you guys need to learn how to be kind to people, and don't say, if you can't say anything nice, then don't say anything at all, you know. Well, you all take care and stay safe. We appreciate you listening, and we will talk to you soon.
Y'all stay cool.
Take care, everyone. Bye
Bye
bye.
now.